Okay, today I want to cover pre-trip inspection on a chemical tanker. Most of our tanker loads are hazmat, so a couple extra features on that. First things first, what I want to do is I want to get my permit book and I want to check it monthly and knowing when my permits are coming up. I'm also going to get my last contained out of my manifest box. The trailer's empty, but if I'm going down the road and I have placards on it, because we do have residue still in the trailer, I got to have paperwork. So you need to grab the last contained out of the manifest box, and if the last contained is not in there, you need to get it back from dispatch. So I'm going to grab it, put it in my truck, and with my hazmat paperwork, I always put it in my door on top of all other paperwork. When DOT comes to give you an inspection, when you open that door, that's the first thing he's looking at. Next, I'm going to check my VIK inspection, make sure it's current. It's an annual, so it needs to be within that year. Then I'm going to check my placards. My placards need to be visible and in good repair, and they need to be visible from all angles of the truck. With our newer equipment, I want to use our light test function and use it. We have integrated lights, and if you just run your hazards and you're by yourself, you're not going to see everything. If you start your truck and as it runs, this light comes on briefly, it means that it's still airing out some tires. You could possibly have a slow leak somewhere. I would notify maintenance that they need to come in and look at the tires for a small leak. I'm going to go through my valves. I'm going to make sure that my internal's closed. I'm going to make sure my external valve is shut all the way. Make sure that all my plugs are installed. Make sure that all my Chicago fittings are capped. I also want to make sure my air inlet is capped. And I also want to make sure that we have zero air pressure. I know we use air pressure to offload, but when we're going down the road, it has to be at 0 PSI. A couple things I'm going to look at on the dome lid. I just want to make sure that it's tight. I also want to make sure that my air inlets in the top are also shut.